Okay, it is 6:08 in the morning. That is Central Time. I am on Eastern Time. I'm getting ready to go to Contest University. I'm really tired. I'm not a morning person, so I'm going to get a huge thing of coffee, get there early, and see what it's all about. I doubt they'll let me, they won't let me film inside of there, I'm sure, so I won't be able to get much, but I'm just trying to record everything I can. This is downtown Dayton, where I'm on my way to Contest University today. Let's hope I didn't get the day wrong. If I did, I'm going back to bed because I'm freaking tired. It's 6:20 in the morning. It's 5:20 my time, so I'm really tired. Downtown Dayton, I gotta find, this is where all the hotels are. All the Crown Plaza and all that stuff, where the special events are. This bug. Holy cow. All shelters, first come, first served basis. Okay, I really like that. Feels like people can't reserve it. So here I am in Dayton, Ohio. I'm in like the northeastern part. I may not even be technically in Dayton. But I found a park. It's the night before Dayton Hamfest starts, so I don't have a TV in my room. I decided to it's pretty boring in the hotel room. So I decided to come to this park, which I found on my phone. There's some geese over there. I got some trees right here. This is a perfect place to have a table and see if I can throw my antenna up there, my impasse, which I'm really liking that impasse because, I mean, it is throw and go. One of the easiest antennas to carry with you. Throw and go, throw and go. So I really like it. So anyway, I'm here in Dayton. Hamfest is tomorrow. Just kind of scoping things out. I really like that there's nobody around. I feel like I can sit down and concentrate. It's a little windy. Feels really good. A great summer day. I've got my KX1. That's all I brought with me. So all I've got are 2 bands and CW. Let's see if I can get an antenna. I can do better than a branch like that. I can go up there. So the problem though is, when I got this beanbag thing that I've been talking about, that, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it, this is for arborists. There are people that climb trees for a living, and they cut branches and they cut trees down, and they call them arborists, but I think that's a broad title for what they do. Anyway, they are very good at getting these into trees. I've heard up to 70, 80, even 100 feet. They have a number of different methods, but this is one that's very common. So they use this to throw it up into a tree, and then if you YouTube search some throw lines, arborist throw lines, you'll see all kinds of ways that they get a rope into a tree, and they use this to get started, and they pull a rope over, and they have other tools, but that's why I got this. It's very heavy though. At 16 ounces, it's going to be hard to throw, actually. But I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. If I were to pull this, it would come loose. That's the kind of knot I want. See? Just like that. I didn't do it perfectly. The wind is actually blowing my knot around. Alright, so actually this is too heavy. I'm having trouble getting it even on that lower branch there because it creates enormous amounts of friction without a glove. It's very easy to burn your hands. So I'm not going to be as optimistic and try to get it up there unless I had a glove or something. 1 pound doesn't sound like much, but man, this thing is hard to sling. I'm going to give it another try. Without a glove, I can't really hold on to it very well. I should easily be able to, with that water bottle, I could have got it over that branch up there. The good news is I have the ability to sew, so I can make a tiny little incision there and drop some of this weight later. And then I can sew that back up and I can get down probably, I'm guessing 13, 12 ounces. I'm just gonna aim for right in that area and see if I can get it up there. Okay, after making about 700 mistakes, trying different things, I finally got something to work. There's a little bit too much tension on this right now. Okay, chameleon impasse. Coax cable looped around. I've got my wire. I was not able to get it very high because of the heavy weight. I could only get it, it's probably impossible for you to see, to right there, like 20, 25 feet. Because the rope burns when you throw it and it's such a heavy weight. There's a lot of tension on this right now. Once the wire is up there and the bag is off, I'm very confident that it won't get stuck because you can always pull a wire through, but you can't always pull the bag through. You can see it kind of goes through some branches up there and it actually connects to the antenna right there. Hard to see maybe. Only about 25 feet up, my fault. I bought too heavy a bag. I'll be fixing that. Then this comes down. This little slider has slid all the way down here, which is okay. And now I'm ready to hook up finally. Took the antenna off. I made one contact. I'm really happy about that. Some people came up and literally walked right under my antenna while I was doing QRP. So, I mean, I get bothered so much. The cool thing about having your weight off is it slides. Once there's nothing on the string, it'll just slide right through. You don't have to worry about it getting caught. You know? You might have to worry about it getting tangled, but that's why you need a throw box. So I'm walking around with my VX7R, the 2-meter repeater at 146940, and Dayton is going crazy with questions right now. Last night I called out on this repeater, nobody answered. Tonight it's just constantly people asking questions about parking and stuff. Shuttles.
Rest up again. But if you go to 145.525, we've got some voltage common questions, and that includes the remote lot and routing for those. Copy? This is okay, well, we'll give it a shot. Thanks very much. 145.525. Main site. Oh, let me check here from Beaver Creek to the Fairgrounds. See what we can get for some suggested directions for you.
This is the night before Hamfest starts. People are asking directions and stuff on the repeater. I was gonna ask a question, but I can't get in. There's so many people.
Beaver Creek, I'm hearing Fairfield Road to 35 to Trayvon Road is
It's pretty
the
cool.
best route for you to get here.
I'm just walking around listening to the repeater.
I am not from the area, so
Beautiful park.
more detailed than that. I know where Fairfield Road is, and up to 35, which direction?
Somebody's not a very good fisherman. This guy needs to find his own directions. I mean, come on.
Oh, man.
Check out these mushrooms, dude. The second night in the hotel room, all I'm doing is heating up some chicken noodle soup from a can, jet boil. It's real nice to do this. Camping stove, had this for many years. It's nice to do this because I don't have to leave the hotel room. This is not the best neighborhood in the world. It's better just to kind of hunker down and get in your hotel room. And if you've got food, I've got the cooler. I've got tons of food with me, and I don't want to leave the hotel after dark. Just kind of hunker down. Jet boil's awesome. It just works so fast. I mean, I don't actually want to boil this. I don't need to. Just heat it up, let it cool down, and you're done. The only thing that's weird is once you turn the gas on, I don't quite know when to hit the button, because it goes, you know, if you leave too much gas, it's going to kind of blow out. But anyway, jet boil's awesome. Got my little camping eating tool. It's a spork. I've used it a lot. It's actually not fun to use because it's kind of hard to get to what you want, but it's very versatile. It's very tough. It's very easy to clean. It's a camping tool, you know. I forgot that that's got a bottle opener on it, but that's all I need. It's probably pretty hot right now. All I have to do to turn it off is turn this knob. So you turn the gas on. Once you screw it in, turn the gas on, punch the button, and it pops the spark. By the way, no matter what, whenever you're in a hotel, always park underneath the street light. See my white car there? I did the best to park under that light. Less likely to get robbed or broken into.